So what's happening to Jollibee? The stock just keeps going down after it hit almost 320 just a few weeks back. It's now down to 277. What's happening? Will it go down further? Is there something changing? Should you be scared? Check this video out. Hey guys, this is Marvin Germo. I'm here in Singapore for StockSmart Singapore over the weekend, and I'm pretty much excited to talk about trading the markets using technical analysis. And above and beyond the markets, the PSEI as a whole, no, yesterday the PSEI dropped massively. It broke below the 7,500 support level, but today it rallied, went up, and it's now around 7,600 at some point intraday. So one thing that you need to watch out for, if you are watching the index, is the 7,500 support level. If the market stays above 7,500, you can expect it to push higher, and that could serve as a new support range. But above and beyond that, also, this video is all about Jollibee. Jollibee has dropped. You have to remember, Jollibee is a fundamentally sound company that's good, that's growing. But the problem that we have with Jollibee is this. Number one, it's overvalued. At 320, I've been saying this over and over and over. The problem with Jollibee at 320 pesos per share is that it's overvalued. And even now that it dropped to 277, please remember this. Jollibee is still pretty much overvalued. And the way to win in the stock market, you have to remember, it's not just about buying a good company. It's not just about buying a good company that's growing. It's also about buying a good company that's also cheap and undervalued. And Jollibee, in my opinion, is just correcting to where it's supposed to go, so that investors who want to buy stocks at very, very cheap prices can possibly come in and pick up the stock. Now let's look at the technicals. You know me, my style is always technical analysis and the charts, because everything I need to know is found in the charts. Everything I need to know is found on what the technicals are telling me. Now, here's the thing. Jollibee tried to go past 320 plus over the past few weeks, and I've noted this in several videos. It failed to break out of that and it started to consolidate. Then, a few weeks after that, after it tried to consolidate, it formed a support level. There was a support at 300, there was a support at 290. All of those things are now broken. And you have to consider this. When that started to happen, all of the parameters, short, mid, and long-term oscillators, are showing that Jollibee is already bearish. From the short, mid, and long-term moving averages are showing you bearish signs. MACD showing you bearish signs. Also, the candlesticks, just depicted by the breakdown that we saw a few days ago, is pretty much confirming that sellers are pretty much in control for the stock today. So what does that mean? Jollibee, as of this point in time, from a quick trading perspective and a position trading perspective, we don't have a buy signal for the stock. Pretty much because the bears are in control, pretty much because sellers are in control. Now, here's what's interesting. Jollibee closed at 277. At this point, the stock is still bearish. All of the indicators are telling us not to buy yet. However, what you need to consider is this. Watch the 270 level, as there's a level of support there. One way for you to trade this, if you want to take a bit of risk, is that at the 270 level, Jollibee, being oversold as it is, those who know how to make the play using RSI, check your RSIs, check the 270 levels for Jollibee. Should it happen that it starts to bounce, that could be a buy signal, and you could trade probably the 270 to 290 up to the 320 level, where 320 is the resistance, 270 is our short support range. The thing about that though is this. If 270 does not hold, Jollibee for the short to midterm can possibly go to around 240 and drop lower. That being said, at this point in time, as Jollibee starts to go lower, you have to remember this. If it fails to hold the 270 level, as it failed to hold the large support level, Jollibee is reversing from something that moved sideways a couple of weeks back because it failed to break out higher from the 320 level into something right now that's now reversing into a downtrend. So I don't know how strong will this be. I don't know how low will this be. But what I do know is this: as low as Jollibee will go, as Jollibee continues to go down, your goal as a trader, as an investor, is not to buy it while it's dropping. I repeat, as Jollibee is dropping, your goal as a trader or as an investor is not to buy it while it's dropping again. the biggest technique of technical analysis is you don't have to be in the market all the time. You only have to be there when it counts the most. So the way for you to win is to come in when the charts make sense. The way for you to come in is either buy at certain bounces from support levels when it's oversold, or wait for it until it has fully reversed. Now, for those who are investors, now here's the thing. You can wait for Jollibee to become cheap, that valuations will make it attractive again for you to win and make money off of it. When that happens, use the cash that you've been waiting for. I've been getting a lot of messages over the past months already and years asking, is it cheap to buy Jollibee already? Now is your time. As it continues to slide, no, even if it slides lower, this will be an opportunity for you to look at the valuations and revisit those PE ratios, price to book ratios, for you to check, is it time for you based on your parameters to come in. So a lot of people are asking, is there something scary about Jollibee? Is the fundamentals changing? The fundamentals of Jollibee is still good. The brand is still amazing. And it's something that I really believe that 5, 10, 20, 30 years from now will be a big player in the food industry space, not just in the Philippines, but in different parts of the world. So I hope this video helps you, and I hope it helps segment how you trade the markets, because at the end of the day, those who know how to use the charts, those who know how to get rid of emotions at times where there's a lot of uncertainty, at times when people are scared, are the ones who will win. And I keep telling this and I keep sharing this over and over because I want you to win. I want you to be financially free, because you can use the stock market to make you live the dreams that you want, to make you live life at your own terms, for you not to be stuck in a cubicle from 8 to 5, from 9 to 6, or whatever time frame that you have, that you can do it, that you can travel, you can enjoy life, and you can do things based on the things that have been placed in your heart. So this is Marvin Germo. To those who are here in Singapore, I'm excited to see you this Saturday and Sunday for StockSmart Singapore. Let's get ready to talk about charts. Let's get ready to win using technical analysis. So I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.